Hi, I'm Matt.
Hey there, I'm Bianca.
And we're from Club Sapphire, and Club Sapphire is reopening. And in this video, we're going to talk about the dates that it's reopening, as well as how things are going to work.
So stay tuned.
We're opening.
We are. Oh, happy day.
It has been too long, and
it has.
Yes, it is the announcement. Yep.
Yes.
There it is, April 2nd and 3rd.
Mark your calendar. Get excited.
Yes, Friday.
Shave your legs.
Shave your legs. Shave your legs for the first time in a really long time.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a Friday, Saturday night. We heard the date. We wanted to put this video out and say, hey, everybody, now's the time to schedule. Now's the time to get ready. Now's the time to get back into it.
Yes.
And then also to go over some of the rules and things that they've kind of worked out. And the most important thing to keep in mind as we kind of go over all of these things is that it's ridiculously subject to change.
Absolutely.
We had a meeting about this last week as far as the numbers and all those types of things about people coming in. And then it was literally the next day that the governor said, oh, let's move it up to 50%. So, and those types of things will literally continuously change throughout the spring and into the summer. So, so even if you're hearing these, by the time that you actually come on April 2nd and 3rd, or one of the weeks after that, this could be totally out the window or different or something like that.
Right. So keep your eye for updates on the website.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything will be on the website continuously as soon as there is any changes or additions or subtractions. That's where it will be. And then, of course, the Facebook group will mention things as well. So that's where you want to check things out before you come to the club. Yep. Okay. So they are going to go over a couple of different things. The first, obviously because of the virus, and there are some people that are vaccinated, some people that aren't vaccinated, and of course staying within the rules of what is allowed. There are some changes definitely compared to what we're all used to here, and those are the things that we just kind of have to get used to. So to start out with, they are just going to do prepaid reservations only. So you do need to book online. You can't just come to the door and say, hey, let me in as of yet. So it's all prepaid reservations only. Okay, so you do want to go to the website, it's clubsapphire.net, and make the reservations for that party.
Which is great, because then you didn't come out here, especially if you have a drive, you didn't get all the way out here, and then they're already at capacity, and you get turned away. So it's a good thing to prepay for your reservation. Yeah,
it's a good idea in just regular times too, to make sure that there's enough space in the parties, because parties generally will sell out. So, and of course, the percentage of people that are allowed in this building are less than they usually are. So you want to make sure that you can get in.
Right.
So they're going to check temperature before everybody comes in, just like you're at any other place right now. So that's something they're going to do. They're also going to have you sign a waiver. Now, they are going to have you wear a mask at all times in the front area, which means basically that you need to wear a mask when you're coming in, when you're walking around, when you're in the hallways, that type of thing. However, when you are seated at a table and you are eating or drinking, then you can have your masks off that way. They are going to be trying to social distance as much as possible. That's easier said than done, but they're really going to try to do that, and so we want everybody to try to do that as well. Social distancing is important. Some people are vaccinated, some people aren't vaccinated. It's really just like with anything else, there is this consent involved with the lifestyle, and this is just another level of that, of how comfortable the other person feels. They were talking about having possible stickers on that you would wear that says you were vaccinated or not vaccinated. It's a little trickier thing to police, so we're not exactly sure where that's going to go, but that's something that they're keeping in mind, and they might be working on. There are going to be some sections that are cordoned off that you can't go to.
So currently the dance floor is going to be kind of closed off, so there will be no dancing. We'll still have music, so you can bop around in your chair, I suppose. But the dance floor will be closed off. There will be tables out on the dance floor, so we'll be able to have things a little bit more socially distanced, and there will be more seating available, so that'll be kind of nice.
There's no dancing. It's like that movie that you like.
I know. My favorite movie.
Footloose. No dancing.
I wasn't sure if you would remember what it was.
I pay attention to those things. Thank you very much. Okay, here's something that's actually a little bit different. Usually the club is BYOB, bring your own booze. Unfortunately, right now that's not the case. It can't be. So it is going to most likely be catered and a cash bar. That is subject to change, but that's where things are planned as of right now. So you can't bring your own alcohol
Into the club.
right now. So keep that in mind. So like I said, the capacity is a little bit smaller right now, and that's going to grow throughout the year. The hours are going to be limited as well, so definitely keep an eye on what the schedule is for that night. And of course, if you or any of your family members have been sick, then you want to make sure that you do stay away for a good 14 days before you do come to the club. So kind of keep that in mind.
Keep everybody around you safe.
Yes. Okay, on to the fun stuff.
Ooh.
Okay.
Does that mean we're going in the back room?
The back room. We're not going in the back room yet.
Well, no. I mean, where conversation is going into the back room.
Absolutely. So, good segue. The back room. There's going to be play. Okay.
Right.
That's all. The biggest questions, of course, are going to be what the heck do you do with the playroom? Okay. And there were conversations about, do you have everybody wear masks while they're giving blowjobs? Do you just tear a little
that part of the conversation.
tear a little hole in it, or
I keep talking about needing one with a hole in it for my straw. It's like, how do you drink wine or whatever without taking it off?
that's why when you're at your table you can drink, but you can't have, of course, drinks in the back, but you can have sex in the back. So it is going to be slightly different, but you're still going to be allowed to play. And just like with anything, as far as consent is concerned, if you're meeting somebody or you're talking to somebody, you have something planned, then just go in the back with them. And of course, in your own little private area, your bed or the room, whatever it might be, then you can do what you will. That you're an adult. So
Yes.
so you decide what you're going to do that way. And they are going to be cleaning, of course, after everybody uses it. This place is actually very famous for how clean they keep it. So it's just going to be another notch above that. So that's, of course, nothing to be concerned about at all.
There'll be fresh linens put on the bed,
And
towels,
towels
and all that kind of stuff. So everything that you would need is right there.
Yeah. So it's some pretty basic stuff. I don't think anything too outrageous. I think the biggest changes are going to be, really, having masks on in the common areas. And of course no dancing.
Right.
So that's something that you're going to have to get used to.
You're going to have to find other ways to turn yourself or your partner on.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I challenge you to find a way that is not dancing. I know you can do it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So now's the
And then tell me what it is.
because she has no idea.
No.
That's all she knows. She just dances, and I'm okay with that. So now's the time to actually be planning out what you're going to be wearing, get some amazing costumes, and just get ready to look good and have fun, and get ready for the club to open. We're so excited. This has been a long time coming. It's been a long time closed. There's some new things here that you're going to we just don't even want to tell you about. You're just going to have to come and see. So it's going to be awesome. So please do join us. Please do go to www.clubsapphire.net and check out the dates and make your reservation right now, because they will book, of course, because people have been anxiously waiting for the club to open and for things to do and people
That's
to
right.
do.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
I just want to say we cannot wait to see you.
And I just want to say I'm really appreciating the cleavage in the shot. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you at the club.
See you soon.